The repair patch is on the back left corner here. I had to do a little hammering in right here. It was sticking out a bit. Got it bent in though once I tacked it in the area. Gave it 3 or 4 tacks out here, one here, and one over here, and then I was able to tap the corner in. Spotted in across the top, filled in, worked down around the front edge here. Had a lot of fill-in work to do right there. The metal just kept burning away, and I just kept filling. Ugly, but it got the job done. And along the underside, that's all ground, and now all that's left is to do a little bit of fill-in work through here. Cut another patch to go in there because this metal is just a little too thin, and I'm not going to try and fill that with a wire. That's just stupid. Well, last repair for the day, working on the shoe, and worked on this corner here, got this rounded over a bit, patched this in, and then cut out this thin spot right here, patched that in, filled up a hole right there, and then round out the back for the most part. And then this, I'm thinking I'll probably end up cutting this here, making a new round over here, cutting this off flat, and then just welding that in once I get the shoe in place, because this has got to lay more or less flat, and I've got a little hump in the metal right here, so I got to flatten that out if that'll make it fit better on the rocker panel. And then once that's done, I'll probably sandblast this rust, grind this down a little more, smooth it out, Rust-Oleum, and then weld it in place, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, and then I got to patch this hole here, and then these two will patch or weld. That'll weld, and then I'll punch probably 4 holes along here. That'll weld to the rocker. So there it is. Considering all I had to start with was about this, I don't think that's too bad a job. Alright, there's the repair laid in. I'm not going to win any awards for laying a neat bead, but there it is. I was getting a lot of burn through up through here. Reason being the metal's getting thin there, and I didn't want to go any higher on this cut here on the outside because I was afraid I'd start getting into this plate. This plate drops off. I don't know what kind of a headache I'd have getting that back together. So nominal setting for 18 gauge on my welder is E5. I tried filling in the pinholes with that. It wasn't having it. So I tried turning the wire speed up to 6. It still wasn't working. So I turned the power down to C, and that got the holes, the pinholes filled in pretty well. So again, not winning any awards for beads, but this isn't going to be seen. Also, this whole area was rusted away, so I don't know how this inside part of the B-pillar ties into the rocker panel, if it just butts up and welds like this, or if it was supposed to overlap, you know, 2/3 of the way to the bottom and weld in there. I don't know. I got nothing to work from. So I'm making my best guess, and at any rate, it's going to be stronger than it was. So now the next step is Rust-Oleum on this, let that dry, and then tomorrow we put the shoe back on. Woohoo! Alright, there we go. The shoe is on. Doesn't quite fit exactly where it was, but I think it's close enough. I don't think I'll have any trouble with it. And had a little problem here.